You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.
Good evening and welcome to Liberty News Update with me, Mohamed Kamara. Inside the news update today, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Senghor Solomon Thomas, don't say the waka with the new Chinese ambassador to Salon, Zhang Yong, go do na Parliament. Now forget skeng to the party business between the two countries them.
Yeah. This is the people's house.
That's right.
Where we pass the laws, we endorse the policies and all of that.
Yeah.
Like you said, I had a very great relationship with your predecessor, the ambassador that left, and my relationship with him was a far cry of the relationship between Sierra Leone and China. You know, Sierra Leone and China have been friends, your sister countries for quite a while now. You know, and we supported, Sierra Leone was one of those countries that even nominated China for the Security Council, and we will continue to be, brothers and sisters supporting the same position at the UN General Assembly. And our institutions will continue to support one another to ensure that we grow together.
Honorable Senghor Solomon Thomas talked this na the Speaker's Conference Room. Also, I say the 6th Parliament na the People's Parliament, just like we China get the National People's Congress. He continues to say the partnership between Salon and China go bring benefits to the two countries them for promote economic growth and regional stability. The first-time head coach for the national team, Leon Stars, Hamidou Karim, don't say for make the national team perform well, they need for they give more time to the coach them.
It's a national team, not like a football club. Understand? Football club become each and every game at the field, assess your player, do your assessment, and choose your players. And in national basis, now you need time. Whoever gets the national team, gets that position, they for given time. I know say yes, I do. Certain time I do well, certain time I not do well, of course, and football. But for let somebody with success, we will get a productive team, a very good team, especially national team, anytime. Just like Mohamed Kalon listen now, anytime. Anybody can do. You can be national player or national coach or any situation we find you in the national team, they need for you time because these players are only coming 2 or 3 days per game. So it's difficult unless an experienced coach or experienced manager we go put them together because we get one team you always say us when there's certain level in national team we need to coach them players again. I cannot coach Kai Kamara, I cannot coach Stephen Coker. You have to manage him.
Hamidou Karim talked this inside one interview with Liberty Online Television, where he will talk about in term as head coach at the national team. As I say, he and Mohamed Kalon almost they use the same system. For give opportunity to home base player them, where he say, now he and Coach Kista introduce that system then at the national team. They continue to say, although he not be win all the game them, during in term as head coach at the national team. And say SLFA for be give more time for doing work. We make it end up say for make the national team able to do well and compete with other countries them. SLFA and the Ministry of Sport for they give more time to coach them because in say for transition team they take time. Still inside the Liberty News updates, Magistrate Sao Betty Kalon na the Magistrate Court number 3 don't sentence one Ahmed Saliu for go 36 months at the Male Correctional Center. Where police be alleged say inside January this year, na House Street Freetown, the convict turned property wey cost 14,350 leons to Inyon. With them property na one Maya Makaba Agiam for keep. After where the court defend the convict guilty of the offense, Magistrate Betty Kalon don't say the convict for return the money before the proceedings end. If the convict not do so, it go 36 months na the Male Correctional Center. That's not the Liberty News Update. We come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Continue for watch Liberty Online Television for more news updates. And me, na Mohamed Kamara.
National Revenue Authority, Public Affairs and Tax Education Unit, Public Notice. The National Revenue Authority wishes to inform the public that deadlines for filing pay-as-you-earn 10.5% and withholding 6.5% tax returns and payments for any liability for January are due on or before 15th January 2026. Please note that filing returns and payment of related taxes should be done through the Integrated Tax Administration System, ITAS portal. Penalties and interest will be charged for non-filing and non-payment of taxes on due dates. By order of the Commissioner General, Public Affairs and Tax Education Unit, Rensis House, 5 Gloucester Street, Freetown. Call 080-839-839. Website www.nra.gov.sl. National Revenue Authority, Public Affairs and Tax Education Unit, Public Notice. The National Revenue Authority wishes to inform the public that deadlines for filing goods and services tax, GST, 15% tax returns and payments for any liability for January are due on or before 30th of January 2026. Please note that filing returns and payment of related taxes should be done through the Integrated Tax Administration System, ITAS portal. Penalties and interest will be charged for non-filing and non-payment of taxes on due dates. By order of the Commissioner General, Public Affairs and Tax Education Unit, Rensis House, 5 Gloucester Street. Call 080-839-839. Website www.nra.gov.sl.